Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This time I'm going to show you how to get through the Mayachidig shrine, which is called Proving Grounds The Hunt. This is right near the South Akkala Stable in Akkala Highlands. As with all Proving Ground shrines, as soon as you walk in, all of your gear is stripped from you, and you have to use the supplies that are on site. You got a POC procure on site this stuff like it's Metal Gear Solid. Starting off, you want to take the club, whack this little robot, and then it will start automatically moving towards the construct, and it will keep it distracted. It can do a tiny bit of damage using a little spike on its head, but what you want to do is you want to pick up this thick stick, the old wooden bow, and then some arrows, and then we are going to deal with this construct ourselves. It does drop its sword, which is a Soldier Reaper. This sword will do a lot more damage than either of the wooden weapons. However, you can fuse the Soldier Construct Horn to one of the wooden clubs to help you deal more damage with it, and it also lasts a little bit longer. Alright, so here I am making a mistake, and I'm attempting to fuse these guys together in hopes that maybe they would walk together and do bonus damage, but it's not going to work. So don't worry about that, but what we're really going to do is we are going to give these robots a bit of a push into this room using the Ultra Hand. You don't want to step into this room yourself. Instead, you just want to use the Ultra Hand to push the robots into the room. What this will do is it will get the constructs inside riled up and distracted, and then they will all swarm on these robots, and once you see the one on the left start moving towards it, that is your cue to start running into this big aggro crag looking structure. On this building, there are a couple of more robots, but more importantly, there are spiked balls right in front of the archer's lookout, and you can fuse one of those to the club. This will allow you to deal with the archer pretty quickly, and then you won't have to really worry about much from here on out, because what we're going to do now is we're going to attach a nearby cannon to another robot, and then that is going to deal a ton of damage to the rest of the constructs, and it's basically going to finish this shrine for us for the most part. So this is the cannon here. You want to go ahead and Ultra Hand this up, and then you can see another little security robot a couple of ramps down right here on this front platform, and if all's going well, then the two robots should be distracting all the other constructs. So you want to attach this cannon, activate it, but then you're going to need to basically place this on the floor yourself, just because it has a tendency to stay up on this perch. As you're doing that, though, this may alert some of the other constructs, so you're going to have to try to deal with them as best you can. I do recommend fusing your other club, the thick stick, with this spiked ball. This way none of the other constructs can get it themselves. Not super clear on why it wasn't working here, but we got it eventually. Alright, so the spike club deals a ton of damage to these constructs and kill them in just a few hits. You do still need to be careful, though, because their weapons are pretty strong themselves. But you'll notice that as this goes on, the life bar up top is just getting smaller and smaller, and that's because the cannon is doing a lot of the work. Now, something that you got to watch out for, though, is that even though the cannon is on your side, it's still a cannon, and you have to be careful with splash damage. So towards the end of this shrine, once we are down to the last couple of constructs, I'm effectively just going to be running away. What I really should have done was disabled the cannon robot, and then done the rest myself, but I just didn't think that far ahead, and I got kind of nervous because it seemed like it was chasing me. Because with the constructs chasing me, everybody's now in front. So I am now in the cannon's line of fire, and as you saw there before, you can still take a ton of damage from it, so you got to be very, very careful. The splash damage doesn't go too far, but its splash damage, you really never know sometimes, so I just recommend playing it very safe as possible, and doing your thing. But eventually, everybody will go down, the robots help you out, and Link wins. But that's it. Alright, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you're interested in supporting the channel monetarily, you can do so by becoming a channel member by clicking the join button below this video. You can also leave a super thanks by clicking the heart icon below this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. The links for those are in the description below. As always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.